Maybe our brains are too small. Could that be the reason why we can't get our silly little heads around the need to spend fortunes building out the data centers for artificial intelligence? That's what I'm trying to comprehend as I do my deep dive into the tech world in order to help you make the most informed decisions about all sorts of stocks whose fortunes depend on what comes next in Silicon Valley. The averages often depend on who's meeting who and who's spending what, including today. Dow dipped 17 points. S&P advanced 0.4%. NASDAQ gained 0.66%. The latter boosted by, you guessed it, anything associated with artificial intelligence. Yesterday, I did a core dump on Salesforce. Well, it's making a very big push into the enterprise using its own AI. But after CEO Mark Benioff's keynote speech at Dreamforce about his Agentforce initiative, the stock actually got dinged today, falling more than $3. Ouch! Wall Street's skeptical that Agentforce won't matter to the stock until more business comes from it. I don't know if the stock can turn until AI is driving the company's numbers. But what's not in doubt? How about the sheer amount of what we call compute, the juice needed to power Agentforce and every other application of artificial intelligence? In other words, to get a machine to act like a human or smarter than a human, you need to spend a ton of money on the back end with warehouses and warehouses full of servers, making it all possible. And it's the back end that's the battleground. It's the back end that creates the gating factor for so many to understand what NVIDIA's CEO Jensen Huang calls the fourth industrial revolution. First being steam engines, second, mass production, railroads, third being semiconductors and personal computers. Welcome to the fourth. Those were all tectonic shifts in the way the world works. This is too.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on X. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadMentions. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.